Alrighty, we should be live now with Mario Kart 7 CTGP-7 Custom Track Pack. So, yeah, it's been almost 2 years since I've covered this custom track mod on my channel. I covered it back in November of 2016, and so we're here almost 2 years later, checking out all the new features, and I think there are a couple new tracks to this. And this also has a couple new features since then. It has a backwards camera. You can use like rear view camera like in like Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart 8. And worn items with the LED, like if a blue shell pops up, you'll see the light here on the... let me get that on the camera. You'll see the little light here on the 2DS flash blue. And if also a shock immediately goes off, then you'll see it flash yellow. And let's see what else. There's also a CC selector. I can enter in a certain CC value, so I can put in like 9,999 CC or something. And what else? Let's go back. I want to go back. No, I want to go back. Is there a simple exit from this? I don't want to go 0 CC, so... Okay, state disabled. So yeah, right now I have it set to 150cc. A little bit weird it doesn't have an exit keyword from there. But there's also a speedometer. There's also the... it has a kilometers per hour unit or a miles per hour scale. But I go with kilometers per hour since that's actually closer to the actual like in-game speed value, since there's no actual unit, since it's a video game. It's not like real life or anything. And, oh yeah, and also the speedometer has a numerical and graphical setting. You'll see the graphical setting, very soon. And is there anything else? There's also a community code generator, but I won't be playing online. So, there's also a course manager. You can turn off specific, custom tracks that you want, but I'll be playing all of them in the, pack so far. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. Also, if anybody wants to download CTGP-7, it's in the YouTube description, and I think there's for Twitch viewers, they can also use the MK7 mods command. There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the CTGP-7 has a couple of custom characters, well actually one custom character. We got Waluigi replacing Honey Queen, as you've seen in the previous video. There's also some custom models to go over some vehicles. Custom texture characters we have Mr. L from Super Paper Mario, we have a Red Yoshi, and we have Gold Mario. So I guess we'll start out using Waluigi, and yeah, might as well just go with the Gold Mantis. This Gold Mantis goes over the Koopa Clown car, so if I were to use this online, then people would only see Honey Queen on the Koopa Clown car, so it only looks like this on my screen. And we also got the DS Monster Tires, which go over the regular, the blue Monster Tires, and just use Waluigi's Super Glider. Now actually, let's switch it up to the Fire Swoop, that way we can have everything customized. Alright, so let's go ahead and start up with the 150cc CTGP-7 Mushroom Cup. We have N64 Mario Raceway, DS Yoshi Falls, GBA Cheeseland, hey, we could probably do some smuggling there, and we have Concord Town. Oh, and we have Goal 6 from Evil Doggo. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Looking forward to replaying some of these custom tracks, because I did play the 2 tracks from this, and it seems like they did have a bit of upgrades and that kind of stuff, so I think there might be a couple differences from when I covered them way back then. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, starting out with N64 Mario Raceway, and it looks like one of the Mii characters I hit via Street Pass has joined the Grand Prix. Alright, let's do this. And there's the graphical speedometer in the bottom right corner on the top screen. It looks just like Mario Kart 64. Now here we go. watch that. I mean, I would set it to 200cc and that kind of stuff, but I want to play the tracks the way they're kind of intended, since 200cc is not really an actual thing in this game. And this ramp is a glider ramp now. You can just glide around for a bit, fly up, and then eventually, yeah, your glider cancels out when you go too far. And here's the famous pipe you can go through. Trick off that end, and... oh, I didn't trick that out. Right there. Yeah, unlike in Mario Kart Wii, you can actually trick on the very beginning of the pipe. Well, let's stay on the road. But yeah, this track looks pretty nice. Pretty well updated from Mario Kart 7. There are no piranha plants or anything, but I don't think there's really